Alrighty. Howdy Neighbors, and welcome back to the Case Book of Arne, 1-2. Last time, absolute bullshit occurred. And so we continue. Are you alright? It appears I was suddenly attacked from behind. Luckily, it does not appear I suffered any wounds. Thank goodness. I worried you, didn't I, Mr. Lynn? Please dry your tears. Okay. Who could have done this? Well, is Heinz unhurt as well? Yes, like him, he wasn't injured, he was just knocked out. In that case, let us discuss it while he is around. I always to repeat myself for the others. But... and also I don't remember much. Oh, I see. Mrs. Lynn. You really must abandon this playing at detective business. You do realize that you could run into dangers like Heinz and myself did. I tell you this because I worry for you, mistress. Please, enough playing detective. But I very well understand. Mrs. Lynn, do you remember that I called you to my room, yes? Yes, I remember. For better or worse, we are alone now. And I will tell you what I intended to. Please do. This is the master. Father. In truth, I wondered if something like this might happen someday. Ayo? You see, most people in this region despise the master. Ayo? It's been 2 years since your mother passed. Plenty of time for things to fall apart. You yourself is surely well aware of how much the master changed. Yes. The House of Rhine has never been the same since. You ought to know all of this, as both the master's daughter and present head of the family. It may be difficult to hear, but I implore you to listen. Alright. Now, who shall I speak about? The maids. Please tell me about Diana and Elise. Though in different ways, most would agree that Diana and Elise are rather appealing to the eye. Ayo. Your job is to accommodate other nobles who visit the Rhine estate. I assume you know what I'm getting at. You mean, the world of nobility is much dirtier than you might imagine, mistress. There was one noble who became fond of Diana and requested we hand her over. However, the master was killed before a conclusion could be reached. And as for Elise, she's very clumsy. And for her missteps, she is often subjected to violence. That's so cruel. Yes, it is cruel. However, you have the power to stop it now, correct? I won't let it happen. Never allow this sort of thing to happen. That's good to hear. It is up to you as the head of the family to do with us what you will, Mistress Lynn. My game froze. What in the fuck? Alright, well, hold on. Okay, I got it to work. So I went past the maids. We go to the guard and the gardener. Please tell me about Bernd, the guard, and Kai, the gardener. Both of them have fallen in love with the maids. Not surprisingly, huh? Gardener Kai has feelings for Diana. And Bernd for Elise. Do they know about the things that have been done to Diana and Elise? They do not know. Generally speaking, only the master and I should know of those things. Unless the girls spoke of it themselves. Kai also once made a request for the master to allow a relationship with Diana. Apparently he left it off. Know your place, Kai was told. As for the guard, Bernd. He and Elise, well, they seem to finesse each other in various ways. That's just between us, but I'm keeping an eye on him, stealing things from the storeroom and selling them. Bernd did that. Elise has shown me things she was given by Bernd a number of times. These were all very expensive items. I cannot imagine Bernd could afford any of them. But even with that, I truly never imagined he was such a despicable person. Depending as a killer, mistress. And after that, now it's fine. Still, is that alone enough to jump to a conclusion? I've been carefully examining the contents of the storeroom before bed each night. At times, I found items missing in the morning. Only the maids and the guard have full room in the mansion at night. But the two maids are hardly ever left the mansion. Suspicion falls on Byrne. Yes, I believe so. I told Master as such, in fact. I see. What shall I speak about? Catch up, man! Please tell me about Heinz, the chef. Heinz. I'm not really sure about him. He seems to me like a man who thinks of nothing but his cooking. However, because of the great pride he takes in his cooking, perhaps he felt that pride wounded by the master who never cleaned his plate. But Heinz was knocked down in the kitchen, which is true. I don't see much need to doubt him, but just in case. That is everything I want to tell you, mistress. I never knew any of those things. You need to blame yourself. You had no reason to know until now, Mistress Lynn. Until now. Henceforth, you will be in a position as the head in which you will directly manage the servants. There's no time to be acting like a detective. Perhaps you've been considering that the culprit is one of us, but considering how Heinz and I were attacked, it's clear the culprit is not one of the six of us. Leave this age's matters to us adults. Instead, think of the future of the Rhine family. I shall offer all my support as well. Pant. Mistress, is something the matter? Father. My kind father. Ever since that day 2 years ago, he hasn't really been here, has he? Only that. But all I've been seeing is the nice and tidy surface of everything. I have absolutely no idea about Diana or Elise. They treated me exactly the same as before. Only I, the new family head, have the power to protect those two. I know all of you, and yet... Please tell me one thing. When Father was killed, were they... For the most part, I suspect they are not rejoicing. While the noble status of the House of Rhine has been lowering in the years due to the Master. And the word of the incident spreads, it is clear we will only further lose influence. For your sake as well, we must keep this private. I see someone's come to visit. Mrs. Lynn, I implore you to keep what I told you secret from the others. You may enter. Ah, Diana, something the matter. How to disturb your conversation. I had some prepared tea for everyone. Shall we relax a bit, sort the situation? I suppose. I believe I'm able to be up and about now, so I'll come as well. Well, it's normally unheard of for the servants to be seated at the same table as the family head. It's a situation we find ourselves in, so please forgive it. No, I don't mind. Heinz, are you sure you don't need a seat? Sure, I'm fine. It doesn't hurt anything. In fact, it makes me feel better to treat you all to some delicious tea. That was wrong, Lynn. You seem a lot more unwell than me. Nothing at all, I'm fine. Oh, really? Well, I've got more where this is from, so don't hesitate to ask. Okay. That's right. Who couldst have attacked the two of thee? Could they still be inside the mansion? Not a chance. I've done a thorough look around. They're not in the mansion anymore. In fact, I have a pretty good idea of who did it, too. After all, we were all together on the second floor before Heinz was attacked, right? Really? Byrne, I need you to stop. Byrne, don't make hasty inferences again. Don't worry, Elise. I'm not going to say the mistress did it anymore. That doth not be what I meant. I didn't get a look at who did it, just got whacked from behind. Unfortunately, I too saw nothing. I know they went out to the courtyard, because I heard the door open. Where's Kai? Not sure when they got inside, though. I was too focused on making tea. This probably isn't related. I heard the sound of a bird's wings flapping. Bird's wings flapping. I was like, flap, flap, flap. It was a bat! Any ideas what that could be? No, not especially. It couldn't be Lord Arne. I too didn't notice until they struck from behind. However, I heard the door to the entryway open. And afterward, I feel as if I heard them quietly mutter Mistress Lynn's name. My name? Ah, well, I suspect I only misheard it as that. Given my worry for your safety. My deepest apologize for making you uneasy, Mistress. No, it's okay. They knew me then. Can't think of anything else. Arne, why? Well, I made sure to lock the front door up tight. Don't be getting inside this mansion anymore. I should hope as much, but... Man, at this rate, it had to be the gardener Kai, since he is not here. The only answer I could think of. Diana? I would never do something like that. Aw, she likes Kai. Gosh, I was just joking, okay? And to think of it, you two did have a bit of a relationship, huh? Oh, I'm so jealous. Well, plus it sounds like you were made to do all sorts of nasty stuff, Diana. Isn't it kind of best the master got killed for you? Burned! I get it, right, so sorry. But it's nigh undeniable, right? True, I can understand wanting to suspect Kai since he isn't present. It's not just what I think, it's the facts, right? Culprit isn't one of us. I can't think there's anyone else left. So. Yes, you would want to think that. But, don't you have reason to feel guilty yourself, Burned? I can understand why you'd seek to point your finger at Mrs. Lynn or us. Huh? What are you talking about? Diana, stop this. Gordon, shall be clear as day, here and now. Burned has been stealing jewelry from the storeroom. Huh? Don't be ridiculous. I'm sorry we were trying to keep it a secret. Well, in that case, you should be more discreet about it. You do know I've witnessed countless instances of you entering the storeroom late at night. Just for security purposes. Is it really? At least it shows me accessories that she received from you. But I just can't wrap my head around purchasing such pricey things on your income. And that's why you're treating me like a thief. Don't you think it's strange too, Elise? Human trash like him would never be able to afford such valuable items. What? I wasn't aware of anything like that. Oh, sure. If you did know, you'd be complicit. So naturally, you would say you knew nothing. It's the truth. Please believe with me. Should I? At least you hated Master too, didn't you? Whenever you had guests, you would always come back in tears. If only Master were gone. Am I recalling your words right? I could say the same about you, Diana. And Hines and Gordon often talk late into the night, so could they not be suspicious too? Look, all we're talking about was fruit to try to help the Master's health. At least don't try to change the subject. Hey, stop it. Elise couldn't be the killer, right? Well, how nice of Elise to protect you. Is that why you killed the Master, for her sake? You wretched... Yo! What the hell? Don't get in my way. What must you made of my tea? Huh? What do you... Oh. So, what are you gonna do with this? How lovingly do you think I worked on this? Thinking of you guys all the while. Who cares? Have the maids clean it up. Oh, what are you saying? If you don't even give it a taste, what is the point of preparing it? What do you want about? Did getting hit in the head make you lose your marbles? Oh, I may not make myself clear. I'm telling you to lick it. Savor every bit of the flavor, understand? You're nuts. I think I'd prefer that to a guy who's only been making everybody uncomfortable. Come on, lick it. Get a grip, you. Get a grip, all of you. What's going on here? This isn't... Oh, being so cruel, I don't understand it at all. Weren't we all together when Hines and Gordon were attacked? The culprit isn't one of us, right? So there's no reason to argue. As Mistress Lynn says, back to your seats, everyone. I said sit down. Mistress Lynn, I'm terribly sorry. I'll go to my room and cool my head. At least I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said all that. Indeed. Seems we all need some time to cool our heads a bit. What is this? What is all this? Everything has gone wrong since Mother passed. Father's murder. It's only looking to get worse. I have to be reasonable and keep everyone in order. I'm the head of the Rhine family. I have to fulfill that role. I need to be protecting everyone, and yet... Info, tag details, added in notes. When I get back to this room, Lynn Rhine has yet to arrive as well. Who's this? There's Icy. What? Explain. Explain what? I don't know, remember what happened after I drank the blood in the secret room? What was I doing? I don't know. Maybe we kept the mirror in his pocket. I'm sure you weren't sleeping or anything. How useless. Jeez, that's mean. Look, even if you were up to something, I couldn't see a thing. Because I can't see you with normal mirrors. I see. By the way, what is Lynn Rhine doing? Don't know, but I think she's in the dining room. The chef guy and the maids were bringing tea there. Be absurd. What are they casually drinking tea for? Don't got an answer for you. I'll go on a stroll. Stroll? I'm going to walk around the mansion for a bit. My mind's not working well right now. I thought you were in this room because you didn't want humans to see you. It's no problem at all as long as no one sees me. I was just thinking I can do with some thrill. Well, I won't stop you. Alright, I'll take a tour around. See you later. Well, except I'll be coming with you. No stuff in your pocket this time, okay? Walk around the mansion. Well, don't mind if I overdo this save. God, this music is so good. Oh shoot, the humans are gathered here. What are you? Who are you? I just lost, don't worry about it. True to restrain him. Yes, I sense humans there that can easily imagine that happening. Be wise not to go that way. Here I go! That was not perfect. Whoops. What do you think of it? The mansion's humans are gathered up ahead, aren't they? That's right. Throw it around now, so you're fine to go there. And imagine there's a point, no particular objective there. I suppose I'll take a look. Volume 5! Oh, what a bore. You haven't done anything yet, have you? I don't have the motivation to do so. What the heck? Well, I guess I got good news for you, Arnie. Oh, what is it? One of the mates is headed to this room, on the side opposite the one you came in. Hey, that's supposed to be good news. Boredom be gone, I suppose. Hey, still don't wish to be seen. Hide myself then. This is a mansion where even the maids patrol. That's... It's Icy. What's up, Arnie? Bring Lynn Rhine to the guest room. Huh? But Lynn doesn't seem to be in a room with a mirror. What's that? Such lousy timing she has. Hold on, I can make this work. You can, then do so. Okay, here I go. counting on you to take this in an interesting direction, Lynn. Have you calmed down, Mistress Lynn? Yes. Then I'd like to formally discuss what's to come. I do think we ought to call it... to call back the two who left. True. Well then, Heinz. Bring Burned here. Me, are you serious? Yes, you. Oh, whatever. Okay, I'll go get him. Elise. Yes, sirree. Can I trust you to get Diana? Well, basically, I'll go call Diana. I don't know, there's no need for that, mistress. I'd like to get moving around a bit. And it's not like I can go running around or anything, so please, let me at least call for Diana. You say so, mistress. Besides, I think Elise would have some trouble looking at her face right now. Mistress Lynn, thank you so very much. Don't mention it. You and Diana share the same room, right? I'll go pay a visit. My duty as the head of the Ryan family to do something about all this, isn't it? He's the killer. Really, Kai? For now, I'll call Diana back from her room. I hope she'll reconcile with the others. No, in fact, helping her do so is the family head's duty. Diana, it's me, Lynn. Diana. Door isn't locked. It can't be. Diana. She's not here. She'd have gone. Lenny! Hey, Lenny! Hey, you, Zicey. Yep, it's me. There's something I want to tell you, so come over to the mirror. Understood. Volume 6. Yo, Lenny! Zicey, what's the matter? What's the matter with you, more like? You haven't come back in ages. Sorry, there's been a lot going on. Arne was mad about you being late. Lord Arne, is he really? That's right. Lord Arne would never attack the others. Wait, what now? Did he do something like that? If you don't know Zicey, that's fine. Well, maybe you're right. Do you know something? Ah, really? Just thought it'd be interesting if it was true. Yeah, we got a message from Arne. I want to tell it to you. Message? Then yes, I want you to tell it to me. Should I, though? What? Okay, how about this? If you entertain me, I'll tell you. Entertain you? Yup. Has some kind of brooding face going on, Lenny. Make it more like you're having fun. Easier said than done. I mean, this really is an enjoyable situation. But I'm not gonna tell you. What? Too bad. Because it has to do with the tall maid. I mean, Diana. How's this? Good enough. Why don't you go ahead and tell me some puns? Puns? I'd really rather hear the message. You won't go? Oh, you won't do it. I mean, I'm fine not giving you the message, but... Understood. I'll do it. Please, just let me do it. That's a ticket. Play a game where I give you a prompt and you finish it by making a pun. Zicey, please. And you better take part enthusiastically, or it'll really bore me. What do they follow? I'll just do what Zicey says. I'll give it my best. For instance, I say, how's the omelet? And you say... Excellent. Excellent. That's good, right? Pretty a standard pun, sure, but I prefer answers that are a little contrary. Like cracking good, for instance. Just crack eggs for omelets, right? I see, that's tricky. But you got it now. Don't you find jokes more amusing the more incredibly lame they are? No, I don't. I think I get it. You're the talent that earned me the nickname Pun Master Lynn. Dang, how perfectly lame. Alrighty, seems you're on board. Let's get started. This slow pace will spoil the mood, so you get 5 seconds to come up with an answer. What in the fuck? Well, there's no need to force yourself to come up with something contrary every time. Got it. Tune the piano. You can't tune a fish. Broken pencil is... Blunt. Eh. 6 lemon needs. Sit and rest. Ah, sit rest. Like citrus. I did okay. Thanks for taking the silly game so seriously, Lenny. Puns were average, but you amused me, so that counts. Alright, I'll tell you. Not to be satisfied by that, but oh well, as long as you'll tell me. A message from Arne. Dear God, please tell me that. He has to come to the second floor guest room right away. Right away? Yep, right away. Thank you. I'll absolutely go there no later than right away. I was planning on telling you, but you look so glum, Lenny. It helped lift your spirits a little. So you did add a word for me. Who knows? Maybe I did it purely to mess with you. That seems probable. Still, thank you very much. I'll mention it. Like, come on, you better go, huh? Of course. Hurrying at this point wouldn't change the fact that you're late. You'll probably take it easy, you know. It's your fault I'm late. Not my problem. Alright then, I'll wait with Arne. Alright, see you later. Says Dicey. You should always be a Lord Arne. Doesn't know what I'm talking about. It wasn't Lord Arne that attacked Hines and Gordon. For now, I won't know anything until I meet him. Right, meet Lord Arne. I should tell him everything that's going on. It might not even be necessary anymore. Oh, they might not even be necessary anymore, but I'll report to everyone's alibis, too. I don't think we can afford to make detailed timeline. But I'll at least cover the important bits. Testimony. I was in my room, but moved to the kitchen. I think I saw a suspicious figure. I was alone in my room. These are the summaries of what everyone said they were doing just before Father was killed. I was in my room, but moved to the kitchen. I think I saw a suspicious figure. I was alone in my room. I was curious. The one here is... Everyone felt something amiss in the service testimonies. I think the statement that Lynn is likely most curious to select. His testimony was that he was in the kitchen the whole time. He said he thinks he saw a figure outside of the window. Curious. But he only thinks he saw something. Means the guard dogs in the courtyard didn't bark. They're well trained. They generally try to bark at and scare off any people that come. He didn't hear them, though. He added that he might have been mistaken. But I really wonder about that. I should probably keep it in mind. I went to the master with the water, then I was alone in my room. In the dining room the whole time. Hey, yo! I was really on guard in the dining room the whole time. And it says he saw both Elise and Gordon go to the kitchen. And also met both of them in the kitchen. I don't think there's any question for that. That's strange. Isn't this contrary? Contradiction in these 3 testimonies. Click the parts of text that contradict. You press the ponder button in the lower right to have Lynn elaborate. The ponder will not count as a mistake. Back. Anne and Elise both share the same room. And yet... Alone! What? What's this one? Why is it telling me no? We share the same room, and yet... Pick the part of the text. Oh. Alone and alone. My bad. Both share the same room, and yet both say that they were alone. But don't lie, you're both. What exactly does that mean? Diana. It'd be nice if I could talk to her about this. Info. Courtyard figure added to notes. Don't have any business in his room. Second floor. The guest room. The guest room, but there are 2 of them. Which one would it be? Your voices from this one. Hello to Arne and Dicey. It sounds like Diana and Kai. Why is Kai there? Why not? The guy who was standing in our way is dead. You're free now. Fucking Kai! Heights 4 stars, animals 4 stars, finesse 5 stars, it's Kai! Haven't I told you countless times I can't do it? To leave this place, I simply can't. Please, don't come back today if anyone sees you. I'm telling you, it'll be fine. Mr. Lin, why? Diana, what were you just doing with Kai? You have it wrong. Kai hasn't done anything. Please, don't tell anyone you saw Kai here. Kai's under enough suspicion as it is. Suspicion is one thing. But didn't he say that with Father dead, there's no one left to get in your way? That's not it, Mistress Lin. Diana, you were lying. You said you were in your room the whole time before Father was killed. After seeing Kai, now I know. Mistress. You don't know shit. Diana, I'm gonna tell you... Oh. I'm going to have you tell me the truth. Kai came here when Father was killed too, didn't he? Nothing of the sort. He came here the one time just now. Will offered the maid information that proved her claim. You're the reason Kai came here earlier. When the figure is in the correct position, press confirm or click the space right to card. Nope. What the fuck? The chef, hi, saw a figure pass through the courtyard before Mother was killed. Was that not burned? He was doing his duty as a guard. No, as a matter of fact, it clearly wasn't burned. Because... Killer. Our guard dogs did not bark once, with a few exceptions, myself, Father, and Kai. You know that too? Oh, you know that too, right, Diana? Yes. But to enter the mansion from the courtyard, you need to go to the dining room door. And Byrne was on guard there, so... Now what are you trying to tell me? Wasn't he just here on the second floor guest room? Went out of his way to meet you on the second floor. Because he didn't want anyone to see him. I would be able to do that, wouldn't he? Thanks to... The ladder, obviously. Only Kai is able to set that huge thing up. Well, but is there fun with meeting in secret at night? There is. You only met... Since you can only meet in secret at night, that's how it look like a motive. No. Motive is love! You both had feelings for each other, didn't you? But you can't be wedded with someone undesirable, even though you desire him. I don't know a lot about romance yet, but it's really painful, isn't it? And please tell me the truth. As it stands, I really am going to think the two of you killed Father. If I'm mistaken, please come clean. Understood. I will tell you the truth, Mistress Lin. God, I am sucking. It's like when I play Danganronpa. I'm just the worst. Lin and Ryan, I should be arriving at the guest room right now. Where's Mistress Lin? Damn it, gotta try again another day. He's the gardener, as I recall. I see, so he's able to intrude without the dogs howling at him. I may not want to show myself to humans, but I can't simply let him escape. Very well, I was trying to question him. Of course, if he makes it outside the grounds, that's trouble. Because the key I entrusted to Lin Ryan has been destroyed. He also served its function for allowing me to enter freely into his mansion. With it now gone, should I leave the grounds, I'll need permission to get back in. I'll have to capture him within the courtyard. I don't want to have to do this. There's one to a bat, blocking the Gardener to escape. A bat? What are you doing in a place like this? What are you? You're not human. I just have a few questions for you. Monster. I didn't intend to hurt you, but... Eesh. Now calm down, human. Wait, let him circle around to the front. I've yet to check with Lynn Ryan if she considers to be part of the house. If she thinks past the front doors outside, that's bad. This courtyard is just an exception. Sheesh. I'll have to restrain you. But a vampire created chased the flame gardener. Ah! It's aggressive. So let's your food in the moon. Bloody cute. There you go, help me. It's so noisy, human. I just want to talk for a bit. I've been a live monster. Lynn Ryan caused it to slip my mind, but right, humans do react like this. What are you gonna do with me, kill me? Well, how can I get him to obediently talk? You're so sloppy, me. What? Isn't I always such a pushover? Remember, you heinous villain. God, I love this soundtrack so much! It's so good. Here, I'll even lend a hand. Are those earrings or headphones? Either way, I'm in love. Yes, that's right. I'll have you tell me everything you know. Don't worry, as long as you obediently own up, I won't kill you. Ah. Yeah! Violence is just the best. Roll over those puny ants with power. Go ahead, kill them if you want to. Idiot! I accidentally didn't say. Whoops. Elope. Yes, the truth is, what kind of eloping? It's to sure you're thinking of the right kind of eloping, Mistress Lynn. And Byrne found the master dead and screamed, as we knew with Kai here. Kai had a plan to escape the mansion with me. I wasn't informed how we were going to escape, but at that time, he told me to come to this room. Why didn't you tell me from the start? There was no way I could. It's obvious we would be suspected. Even you, mistress, came to that conclusion. But believe me, I would never kill the master. And there's no reason for us to have knocked out Hines and Gordon. You're right. I think it's unnatural how those two were attacked. But if you two really intend to flee, then you could have ignored Byrne's screams, just done it. No, they couldn't. That would have meant that they were accused of murder and on the run. Please tell me, why couldn't you run? Because it was much too scary to descend from the second floor. Oh. So Diana could not kill the real dad, because she's afraid of heights. Excuse me. It's obvious I couldn't do it from such a height as this. I expected him to propose climbing down a ladder from here. What is he thinking? There's no way he doesn't know. I can't even go out on the terrace, you know. That's right, you have an extreme fear of heights. That's right, so I told him. If I have to climb down from here, I'd rather dig a hole in the ground and live that way. It's truly inconceivable. If only the whole world were flat. And all buildings should be one story. It might be a little far. Well, then what was Kai here for earlier? Told me he thought of another plan, and that I should come back at this time. And you know what the plan was? Come down with a blindfold. Hell yeah, Kai. Idiot. What an absolute idiot. Yeah. I suppose I might as well come... Oh. And I suppose I might as well take this chance to put it all out there. The truth is, I'm the kind of person that gets very passionate. The more obstacles there are to love. My dear is trying to take me away from an undesirable things forced upon me. Just such a romantic situation. Right, this sort of thing is inspirational. Lovers that can't be wedded, like Romeo and Juliet. If we can't be wedded, then we'll just die, the both of us. You and Kai love each other that deeply. Yes, so I'm sure. It's for the best the master died. Hey, yo! Huh? Oh, please don't misunderstand. I'm not saying we killed him. The master loved his wife deeply, you know. Through death, he could go to the same place as her. He's probably overjoyed, don't you think? Diana, you feel the same, Mistress Lynn. I was always wondering, really, why would he just die? What in the world are you? And you two were forced to be a mistress for the master's sake, weren't you? So you don't have to do any of that anymore, yes? Forced, I did it of my own volition. The master was troublesome to everyone in the mansion. The person who attacked Gordon and Hines seems to have left now, correct? Would it be fine to just end it here? I could never do that. If it wasn't Kai, then who was it? I'm sorry. I forgot that you were saddened by the master's death, Mistress Lynn. But you do think so too, don't you? That the master must be happy with his wife in the afterlife. I can't understand what you're saying. What the fuck, Diana? I won't tell anyone about Kai, so please just leave this room. Right now. Terribly sorry. I didn't think you'd be so offended. I'll leave right away. Wait, woman. Hey, yo! What the fuck are you doing, bitch? You are ruining everything! Guy! Lord Arne! I love his music. So good. It's annoying. Move from the spot. I'll kill him. There goes if you scream. Arne, what are you doing? You shut up, Lynn Ryan. Talking to the maid over there. Got it? Yeah, Lord Arne. That woman. I have this man's fate in my hands. There were no lies in what you told Lynn Ryan, were there? There were not. You know, I talked with this human, and if I find any discrepancies, I'll know one of you is lying. Get out of the way, I'm gonna ask again. Sure you didn't lie. Sure I'm not lying. Please, don't do anything for the Kai. Lord Arne, please stop. Why would you do this? Maybe I'll believe you. Go on, tend him as you will, woman. Kai, you were right. I was up on the terrace and a man came out of nowhere. So I gave him a good talking to. God, this song is so good. Hope it helps to solve the case. Lord Arne. Sure enough, you attacked Hines and Gordon. Ah, right. I put on a fun show for everybody. Got some pretty good blame throwing going there, didn't I? I think my performance had an effect. Performance, why'd you do that? add a little spice to things. It's not like anybody died, did they? So what's the problem? Of course, if I can get better with this body, I might see head start flying. Enjoyed it, right? Balance is great, ain't it? You smacking? What in the world are you doing? God, this is fucking terrible. Blood besides mine is used for abilities. Relative concentration from mine goes up. Which is why I thought I'd take that chance to rectify this body. But it's not going like I thought. I thought it all mixed up. There's someone who doesn't know who he is. He's pretty into this whole detective thing. Me wanting to murderize, you wanting to play detective. It's all become a mangled mess. I'm going to be satisfied with this. I want to kill them all. Give your body and mind to me already. Got it? Me? Hey, take a look, don't you? His puny breast trembling, see? Because you're scared of me. Hmm? What in the world are you doing? What in the world am I doing? Huh? Very true, GamesRHard. What did you say? What am I doing indeed? I'm completely let my guard down to this low life. I see. I'll be sure to keep in mind this kind of thing can happen. Hey, got an attitude there, don't you? You're me, right? Let's get along. Wait, I'm curious who exactly I am. I'm sure one thing. You're not me. What? Close one, close. Useless. Your attack won't work on me. What are you talking about? You just ran from me, did you not? You stopped my attack back when I first met you. I thought your body only turned red because you had absorbed my blood back. But it seems I was mistaken. Aw, you're imagining things, surely. Well, now, since I hit the nail on the head. You can't keep up that red invulnerability for long, can you? No, I totally can. You're just an idiot after all. That's really how it is. You make fun of me? Enough, I'll kill you. Easier said than done if you're talking to a vampire. I'm gonna drink all your blood right here. Even if I gotta lose my own heart. I'm gonna take you over and control your body. I see. So that's how this body works. And so indeed, the owner of my last remaining heart is. How amusing. Well, the great Arne Nguyen took up every last lingerings of your blood. I'm not ready for a boss fight, come on! God, is this Final Fantasy now? I don't want it. Alright, here we go. Let's go, bitch. My mouse is ready. Arne's eye. Wave 1. Well, I can't imagine one such as me being bested by this fool again. I suppose I should observe his movements. The great Arne is not one for great strength. The joy of battle is knowing you have completely conquered your opponent. Hack type question marks. As for the opponent, I am the conqueror this time. Kid weak has the brains for complex attacks. Most likely, I need to understand the workings of how his body changes color. Vampire watched closely to note the foe's body changed from black to red. Huh, never beaten by running, see? I see, what causes his body to revert to normal is impacts. So by being attacked will revert to great invulnerability lost upon getting hit. And that charge does seem rather mighty. But not so much that I can't see through it. If you're able to move around so freely at that speed, it'd be quite troublesome, but we'll observe it once more. The important part should be focusing on where my attack hits him. This body just the color the same spot as before. And it should be easy. Let's place a shot there. Yeah, I did. Hey. Ain't gonna let you plead for your life now. My conjecture seems supposed to right. He attacked exactly the same way. I'm naively honest. Well, he is an idiot after all. He cannot seem to change direction either. He just charged forward in a straight line. Perhaps in this incomplete state, he can't form complex thoughts. Well, it's not my concern. Instead of a trap around there, he should float forward just like that. Sorry. Based on his 2 activations, the vampire loaded a trap in a place he expected for his body to turn black. Right about there. This is the spot. Put it here. Indeed, that'll do. No, damn it! Here's some enjoyment here. I made an error. Alright. So he gets attacked right about here, so it should be... No! Put it here. That'll do. Now. Bats! You need a lousy thing. How about this? Wave 2! Oh, fuck. How about that? He said the chef can't see me. It's true. I already told them. Focus more when he's visible. If the most he appears. Suppose he hasn't stopped to consider. He just attacked me when invisible. I'm feeling quite grateful, in fact. Let's observe him once more. Okay. I think I saw it. I'm gonna relish killing you. You saw the pattern. Too quick for you. It was this one. Put it here. Why not? Yes! Kick his ass. Wham! Ah! Damn it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Delectable. Suppose that means I win, yes? Not that I particularly understand, but I must still win over my own blood. Huh. Guess that just figures. To wait inside your bodies. I have to wait for my body's revival. Enjoy detective junk while it lasts, puppet. Haha. How amusing. See if you can. Entertain me further. Puppet, I'm thinking acting for myself. Or so I believed. But perhaps even these thoughts can be controlled by the blood inside of me. Ha ha ha. Quite a delightful body if I do say so myself. Well, I'll ruminate on this bit by bit. I suppose I'm forgetting something. Yeah, you really fucked up here, buddy. What in the world are you doing? These horrible things to Kai, protecting Gordon and Hines. As the next head of the family Rhine, I cannot forgive harm brought upon those of my estate. I'm going to protect them. Are you even listening? Huh. When did I get here? Ah, Lynn Rhine. What is it? You seem offended. I think what's going on. Are you not listening to me? I knew it. I knew he was just a cruel vampire. What is this? Aren't you well aware I'm a vampire? Wait, Lynn Rhine. I just remembered. That was enough. I'll explain later, okay? Right now, we need to get Kai to bed. Please stop it. Diana, I won't tell anyone about this. Just please stay away from Kai. Understood, I'm sorry. Go to Arne. Let's leave. Right. Just hear me out for a moment, Lynn Rhine. Away. What was that? Please just go away, right now. What do you mean by that? It's what it sounds. I don't want to see your face. I didn't think you were the kind of person to do something so horrible. I was a fool to trust you. Now hold on, Lynn Rhine, So you wish to my client, then very well. My apologies, Lynn Rhine. I don't understand anymore. I don't understand Lord Arne. I don't understand anyone in this mansion. Lord Arne was the one who attacked Gordon and Hein. Then have I made any progress at all? I learned that everyone was glad their father had been killed. I learned about their ugly feelings that I had no idea of before. Everything is just a mess. I'm the only one who's sad about all this. So I have to stay strong. Because I'm going to be the family head. As head of the Rhine family, to protect everyone. That's why I worked so hard to be a good mistress. But now, I don't know what I should do. At this rate, maybe the search for father's killer is best abandoned. In fact, it might be what's best for everyone. Hey, Lenny. This is Icy. Yoo-hoo! Looks like you had a fight, huh? Icy, did you know that Lord Arne was that kind of person? What kind of person? Arne's not a person, remember? I suppose, yeah, he's a vampire. I don't know anymore what's right, what to believe. They're really all that tough. You just gotta not trust. Huh? From the perspective of entities like us, it's your mindset that doesn't make sense. It's used or be used, right? No need for trust. Though it sure is entertaining watching humans worry over that stuff. But it looks to me like you and Lord Arne trust each other. Huh? Nah, nothing of the sort. I'm only with Arne because I get to see amazing stuff. And I mean, isn't an ex-heinous vampire really funny? Vampires usually look down on all but their own kind, and Arne is quite a weirdo for letting me use him. Of course, my abilities are handy to Arne, and he uses me too. But when all's said and done, does that mean you're together because you trust each other? Well, I guess maybe it'd be like that in your terms, Lenny. If that makes sense to you, then that's fine. But I don't think it'll work as well with us. Because the two of you are using me. Yep, we're using you so we can enjoy this case. Even still, I feel like we're better than the people in this mansion. What are you getting at? And at least we're using you as a human, Lenny. What's up? You must have had at least a faint idea that you were their dress-up doll. It's not. That can't be true. I chose this myself. I tried to become a fine, noble lady, and I'll become the head of the Rhine family. Did you really make those choices yourself? I mean, what else could I do? I'm the only daughter of the Rhine family. I'm the heiress. Without that title, what would I even be? What would be left? Oh, Lenny. My tastes make it hard to just tell you to throw out those nobility clothes, but I think that tracksuit looks good on you too. At the very least, it's hard to see her as a noble. You sure don't strike me as an heiress either. What's to do with the tracksuit anyway? But I stuck out of the house and bought this for myself. As much as I said I wanted one, they wouldn't buy it, so I had to go myself. I was yelled at for leaving the house without permission, and rejected for not dressing as a noble should. I see, and I think about it. This tracksuit is the one time since mother passed that I stuck for my own will, regardless of what others said. Is that really the only time? Well, no, but it's fine, right? Can I keep looking for father's killer? Could it be you're asking me? I guess I am. That's right. If I don't steam and if I lose steam and give up now, nothing's going to change. Decide to solve this case. It's my decision. Not just a doll. Out of my own volition as a human. Hehe. That's the ticket. Now, how about this? Maybe you should go solve the case without even asking for Arnie's help. Me? I mean, you drove Arnie away. You gotta handle it yourself now, right? You'll be fine. You tell the lies and the alibis all by yourself earlier. Yeah, that's right. I do this myself. Even without Lord Arnie. For the end, I wouldn't mind you using me. Give me some more entertainment. Still not quite on the concept of using as you to see it, but will lend me your aid. Of course, I'm an ally with all smiling girls. That I can't believe. Hehehe. At any rate, Lenny, got some info for you. My short maid. I don't think she went back to her room till the incident happened. Elise, how about you restart the investigation now? The possibility that someone in the mansion killed your dad hasn't gone away, has it? Alright, I understand. I'll give that a try. Aww. If you'll go along with what I say that easily. You're still a puppet after all, aren't you? Hehe. She left. Good work. While waiting for you, my memories have started to clear up. Taken over by Nash. Man, how lame. This never happened to me before, so what did you expect? However, while the means are more violent, I did obtain information. Lynn Ryan doesn't seem pleased about it, however. She's too naive. She doesn't understand what it means to search for a killer or the danger. You expect any better? She's still just a kid. Oh hey, this could be a learning experience. Now, seeing as she doesn't want to see my face, I'll rest for a bit. I'll admit I'm exhausted. Gotcha, figured as much. Leave Lynn to me. As long as there's a mirror around a horse. Yes, that'll do, that'll do. Man, it's so sloppy. That's part of why Lynn's angry, you know? Whoops, already asleep. Info. Acrophobia. Added to notes. As I said, it's possible that someone in the mansion being a killer hasn't changed. First I need to talk to Elise. I should remind myself of what everyone else said in their alibis beforehand. Let's see. What do they say about Elise? I saw her leave the kitchen once. She came into the kitchen and left with water. Went to the master with water, then was alone in her room. Just goes to father's room to bring him water at midnight every night. Apparently, he needs water to take his sleeping pills. But last night, Elise was told it wasn't necessary. However, Elise forgot. I went to the kitchen to get a glass of water like usual. Upon reaching the floor of his room, she remembered to hastily turn back. Her testimony is that while she didn't meet father, she did go to the third floor by herself. Considering the timeline, that makes Elise the likely cause of the shattering vase I heard. Still, I don't know if this testimony is enough to... Huh? Elise said that she usually wants his father to take his pills after giving him water, but... What about after that? Especially when you consider she didn't give him the water this time. Isn't this a little strange? Maybe it falls into the missing service testimonies. The contradiction in the three testimonies. Click on the part of the text that's contradictory. Ponder will not count as a mistake. I really don't know. Bernard apparently saw Elise enter the kitchen, some water, and leave. Elise didn't go to give Walter the water. That means Elise didn't go back to the kitchen to return the glass. It still had water in it. Only she'd do that right away. What happened, I wonder? Info glass has been added. Maybe I should ask her about that too. You never know, it might be a clue. Let's talk to Elise. She's still in the dining room, I bet. Well, with this pump and beat, I'm going to end this episode here. So thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you later.